Choma. I'm very happy for your deployment to the new house. I heard the place is very big. Now you're going to leave us behind.
You know, I'll miss you. I'll miss the moments we shared, the fun, everything. We all have to adapt to the changes. That's what nature gives to us.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I'll miss you very much.
I'll miss you too.
All right.
Okay. Joe! Hey, kneel down and raise your hands up. Raise your hands up! Close your eyes and make sure your hands don't come down.
Stupid girl.
Desmond!
Madam.
Take the car to the car wash. Next time you dare not wear my clothes.
G-Lady. G-Lady. G? But what didn't happen now? What didn't happen? What didn't make you go carry Madame Club go away? Eh? My God, look at the punishment. Look at the way you just kneel down. Look at you don't know say whenever he pass through punishment, he touch me for so. I take God beg you. I take God beg you, even take you beg God. Make you know wear that Madame cloth again. Make you know cause trouble. Look at. Eh?
Okrika,
Yes.
Okrika, please, just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
But just that I am feeling your burden. You don't know say your pain is my pain. I feel that's more for you. Make you stand up. You just serve your punishment. She baby. Don't worry, very very soon you go stand up. Thank God say son no dey. No go do that.
My name is Desmond, and yours?
Roseline.
Wow, that's a beautiful name, I must say. And I must say you're very lucky to have a man like me.
How do you mean?
Yeah, you're very lucky to have a man like me because I'm a man of class. Quite classy. Yeah, actually, I'm very, very classy. And my friends calls me Mr. General. Yeah, Mr. Generous because I'm generous. And if you don't mind, I would actually like us to stop by somewhere there and have a drink. What do you say?
Okay, no problem. What
You're
do you do
good
for
with
a living?
Oh, actually, you can see I'm a pilot and I'm just coming back from work.
That's nice.
You look good. You look good.
Thank
I
you.
like babes like you.
Thank you.
Oh, what a hectic day.
Pardon, sir.
Chama, how are you?
Fine, sir. Sir, please, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for my actions the other day. I'm sorry. I know you and Madame are angry with me. Please forgive me. Help me beg Madam too. Please, sir.
Yes, Chama. You're right that we're very, very angry with you. Yes, we are. What you did was a gross disrespect of us. It is the height of disrespect. We deserve absolute respect from you, Chama. However, I accept your apology, but let it not repeat itself again. You will need to go. Also tender a sincere apology to Madame. You know?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Madam. Madam, I'm really sorry. Miss, I just don't know what came over me. Sometimes I find myself doing unimaginable things. Please forgive me, ma.
That means you are possessed.
Possessed? I don't know if I'm possessed. But please, I'm sincerely sorry.
You really hurt me. Firstly, I can't wear those clothes again. I don't share my clothes with anyone. And those are one of my favorite outfits. Well, my dad pleaded on your behalf. I really felt bad. And you know you are the one I love most. It's fine. I've forgiven you. Stand up.
Thank you, ma.
Just stand up. Get up. Go back to your duty. Anyways, where's Kate?
She's washing.
Call her for me.
Okay, ma.
Look. I don't like what I do. You know that I love your daughter passionately. You were even confessing then now, thank you. Ika, just because of say I no get credit, you will not believe Ika. I went to borrow car. I went to borrow to call Ekaite. Ekaite was still insisting that, hey, okay, you don't love me. Ika, you know what I'm talking about? Yes? Ika, you should try to talk. Ika, let me call you back, Ika.
Why are you locking the gate now?
Come, kid. Pass go remember, you think I no get eye? You think I don't have initiative? Is that what you think? Every day by day, look at cooler. You dey carry cooler. You want to finish the food where there is building. You know they go anywhere. Today, remember.
Okay, Cassie, I don't have your strength this afternoon. Please open this gate. Let me pass now.
I should do what? You want to drag the gate? We want to do gara. Let me tell you, this is not my duty post. This is my position. This is my working. No take my work. Play make I know and bundle you. I take my basi. Beg you. So just carry the cooler. Make I know. I am. You know say I know they like get on temper when sun never shine. If my temper come now when sun come now it go cool down. So you are not going anywhere. Period.
Shebi you be my person. Oh yeah, see, just open gate for me. When I come back, I will tell you everything. I will tell you where the carry and go. Yeah.
Kid, forget about person or whatever. But let me tell you, when the time go come, they know they tell him person, they no go tell you. The day we are go catch you red-handed, you go carry the consequences upon your head again.
I go carry him, no problem. Oga no go catch me.
You go carry him.
I go carry him. Open gate. Your wall too much.
Now you no get problem. You just they carry food for cooler. They go give even the boy where they go give that food. That boy if he get someone when love, you they love someone. Someone where they love someone else. More than these girls, you don't have orientation. You know, we here. Are we not handsome enough? You know if it look my spiritual eyes, this is how they trip for you, God forbid. I will let trip for person where carry cowbell factory. This one na cowbell, this one na 3 crown. Hear me. If this one carry this kind of thing, give Pikin no go dead die. Pikin go drink cowbell today, tomorrow go drink 3 crown. Next tomorrow, feed me bombita.
Hello, pretty.
Hello, handsome.
Do you know you're such a beautiful damsel?
Thank you.
You know you're the most gorgeous I've seen in a while.
Really?
Well, baby, as you can see, my name is Pilot Desmond. Actually, I work with the Safer Airlines.
Wow.
And baby, as I'm talking to you, I've made money, like real money. You know, if you walk down the street, you see a 3-story building, well built and furnished.
Really?
This is just one of my buildings in Lagos.
Are you serious?
Well, baby, actually, I've been looking for, cute and pretty damsels like you to spend my money on, because I've really made money, a whole lot of money.
So what are we then still doing here?
You know what? We'll just go down the street right now. We'll look for any automobile. You point any car of your choice and it's all yours.
Desmond? Desmond! What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I've been waiting for you at home to come take me to a business meeting. And you are here talking to a lady. Desmond! Is that how you waste the money I pay you? Now, give me my key. Give me the key. Look at you! Look at you!
Hi, Mr. Captain. So you're just a common driver and here you are washing down. Are you serious?
My job is at stake.
And I've been here wasting my whole day.
Stop there. Who was the girl I saw you with?
Sir, she's actually the daughter to my father's
Shut up. Who took the money I put in the pigeonhole?
Sir, the money you kept, sir.
Oh, shut up. The other day, I asked you to buy full tank. And you bought half tank and swindled the rest of the money. So, these are the girls that milk you dry. Desmond, you are a total failure.
Sorry, sir.
You are fired. Now,
Sir, please, sir. I am very sorry, sir. It won't happen again, sir. I am very, very
oh,
sorry.
shut up. Pack your feet and get out of this place.
Please, sir, it's the handwork of the devil, sir. It's the handiwork of the devil. I am so sorry, sir.
My protector, please deliver me from every strange spirit that visits me. Make me useful and obedient to those you have placed above me. Help me stay away from whatever that offends them. Take away every form of pride and greed from me so I can carry out my duties with love, joy, and happiness, accepting whatever future brings in good faith. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray.
Oh, what is your name?
Mr. Fred, sir.
You are a driver with a good experience.
Yes, sir.
Good. But do you have experience in horticulture, nurturing of plants and flowers?
because that will be part of your work condition.
I'll try.
Good. Consider the job yours.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
The utility staff will take you around the compound and show you what to do. Your job starts tomorrow.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I'll be by the compound.
All right.
Hello, Chief. How is everything? But this one took longer than necessary. Why? Okay, okay. I will be there personally tomorrow morning. Okay.
Nice.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my dear.
Are you going out?
Of course, you can consider I am going out.
Sir, the thing is, I don't feel right about you going out. I feel something is going to happen. I perceive danger. I don't know if you can maybe stay home then go out any other day, but not today.
I'll be fine, sure. Besides, I have a lot of important things to attend to in the office today.
But sir, your life is more important.
I'll be alright. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Yes.
So I think whatever it is Choma is talking about is serious. Why not give it attention?
What is Chioma talking about?
Like you not going out today.
But I have very important business to attend to today.
But no business is worth more than your life. It's your life we're talking about.
All right. Nobody's talking about my life. It's okay. Well, I'll take that. Now, you take this to Murphy.
Okay. Yes, sir.
He knows what to do.
All right.
All right?
I'll do just.
Hello, Murphy. Good morning. Good morning. The driver, Fred, is bringing it to you. I may not be able to come out.
because of unforeseen circumstances. So you go to Chief and get the delivery. Okay? All right. Be careful. Okay.
I've been thinking that yesterday I've been buying this battery. Eh? No be yesterday I buy battery. They try to tune FM. I've tried to hear what they happen for a while, but I can't hear. I want to. But I even like no day. How do I listen to current affairs? How do I listen? Yes.
Guess what?
What?
You see that Choma? That Choma baby, she has so much guts. Do you know she stopped Oga from going out?
You see with it? Chioma stop Oga from going out. Are you trying to tell me that Oga want to come out? Chioma can say, hey, Oga, come back here, come sit down. Or what thing you try to tell?
That's not like that. I really don't know how she did it. The only thing I know is that Oga was ready to go out this morning. She walked up to him and told him some funny stories. Before I knew it, Oga just walked back and relaxed.
Just like that.
I'm telling you, similar to the same thing she did the other day when Madam was ready to go for an occasion. She had the guts to tell Madam not to eat anything at the occasion.
She did that. That girl get gozo. That girl where is in box, she get liver, she get kidney, she get. Can you imagine? That's some girl. You wear big like you don't even open your mouth. Talk. Talk and talk. Yeah.
You people are talking about me. Be very careful because the walls are ears.
Who they talk about you? Who they talk about this one? But do we talk about this one? Or you just from inside house, your mouth they scratch you. You want to blow whistle.
And you think I don't know? Just be careful before you receive slap from an unseen hand.
Hey!
How did she know we were talking about?
Can you imagine that one? Now we think I just did here the surprise. How she take no?
I told you there is something about that girl.
This one na yen yaros matter.
Spiritual slap.
It is yen yaros. How she take no? This one means everything no go fit talk any secret thing for this company again, but everything now na coded. Hey!
Shebi you don't see her.
Spiritual slap.
Spiritual.
I beg you, no come tell me this kind of thing again. I no one involve slap. In case the thing want to backfire, make it backfire only you. Hey! Spiritual slap. You know when I heard about spiritual slap last, now one herbalist from my village where been they do Otimoko. You do give person just they get spiritual slap, it be like baptismal class. You don't see when slap they shower like rain. I don't want to take that. No bring illegal news, come. Wait, we can listen to Orong FM. Orong FM .6 -1. Station 7. Oh, I don't know what in there. What did they happen? Can't you knock with manners? Who they knock there? People know you, they. My boss. Hey! What did happen?
What happened to him?
Oh, I don't know. He was just knocking bang 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 bang. I come say like this. What did happen?
What happened to you?
I was attacked.
What happened?
As I am driving home.
Fred!
Fred! Emergency! I mean,
Take him to the hospital.
take him. Are you a doctor? Come and take him.
Carry him.
Which people shoot you? Is it Amraba or Ayakina? Which people? Is it Curtis or which people?
Fast. Come out of that place, my friend. Where are you going to?
Okay, I wanted to show them the
Come
hospital.
on, open the gate.
Baby, fine. You're at the hospital. Hi. I know they like to see person where they shoot at all. I don't like them. It doesn't make I just hear them. Hi.
He was not around when we got back, and still he's not even back. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yes, Dad. Come in. Yes, Dad.
Okay. You're back.
Yes, Dad.
How are you?
I'm fine. And yours?
Alright, I actually went to see Poppy.
Oh, how is he now?
He's fine. Thank God for using the job to save my life.
Yeah. This was your life in one time. Thank God. I'm fine, Dad. I'm very fine. That I will join you downstairs. Let me quickly freshen up and dress up.
I'll be there.
Okay, then.
You have done your worst, huh? Are you not satisfied? Is that how you take advantage of women when they are drunk? I never liked you. Because I knew you are not a good person.
See, I tried to stop you, but you couldn't let me go. And I want you to know that it's not in my nature to take advantage of people when they are drunk. Please, I'm sorry.
See how foolish I am. The same thing I deprived the man I love so much. It's the same thing I gave to this foolish, stupid driver. Excuse me.
Please, I'm sorry. Don't have to take it. But I want you to understand this. And I love you.
What did I just hear you say?
But kid, I know just believe, I know just believe. I don't believe that kind of nonsense. You know, they even, that new driver, common driver, person wey just come back new, you know they say the way just the chingum, okarota.
Guy is very stupid. He thinks there will ever be a lasting relationship between the rich and the poor.
You know they see the way he just they follow madam back to back. Anywhere where madam go, he just they chingum am like say like where them pour sugar for grand. Tambolo, Kongada. That boy get you.
I just pray that one day Oga will catch them red-handed. Okay?
Amen.
See his small brain. Doesn't even know how many men, rich guys that has come to this place to ask for this girl's hand in marriage.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
Common driver that they just employed which day.
Very, very common. You say na even Uber.
Yes, sir.
You know they take that. He just they play with this.
Brain day for you.
The kind people.
What's going on?
We were just talking about the seasoning relationship between Madam and the new driver.
Driver.
What's wrong there? Don't they have right to fall in love?
You think there's nothing wrong with that? That's very unrealistic. That Madam in all her glory is in love with a common driver.
Driver?
Common driver, Ochoma.
As for me, I don't see anything there. What is there if a rich man or a rich girl falls in love with a poor person? As far as there's genuinity in their love, then I'm fine with it. But sometimes you both should learn to mind your business.
If everyone there, if you are fine with it, do you know if the father will be fine with it? Eh?
Sometimes I don't know what's in the work this day.
I know you understand. Can't carry grammar. Can you imagine? You think even speak? You knew it.
You said your own mumu 7, I was fast.
So you want to cause me? I beg, send them through SMS. Very tiny. Just one stanza. Me, mumu. If like say you know get sense, all these people now you won't just carry confusion with other person thinking I'm faculty. Who shall be anyway? Who shall be? May turn that way in armpit the smell. Make it fire, you idiot. You don't get elderly. You don't get elderly people for village, idiot. You think this thing na costume, na baby. Adawo, your papa feel no get something like this.
Chama, I believe I've noticed something between Fred and I. We are in a relationship. What do you think?
I see a sweet and lovely relationship in the beginning. At the end won't be rosy. You have to pray, ma.
What do you mean?
I don't even understand myself. But that's what my spirit directed me to say. You have to be careful.
You scare me. Just go ahead.
So, please, I'm sorry, sir. Please, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
This is what has been going on. Oh, Fred, I know you will not leave this house alive.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
We are sorry, Dad. We are sorry, Dad. Sorry. Dad!
Say sorry to the devil when you get to hell.
Dad!
You sent it.
Fred! Dad!
Nobody was just the truth.
Fred.
Why are you looking like this? Are you?
No, I'm not.
What's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
What did you just say?
I was feeling feverish, so I went to the hospital and the results shows that I'm pregnant.
How now? Jesus, see, please, what are you going to do about this? Because your father must not hear about this.
I don't know, I'm confused too, I don't know.
Annabelle, please, you have to abort this, baby. See, for my life's sake, your father will not spare my life if he finds out about this, I beg.
What? Fred! I can't do such a thing. I can't just do it. It can be dangerous.
Nothing will happen to you. See, please, you have to do this if you truly love me. Please. Nothing. See.
I don't think this abortion was properly done.
And why do you think so?
Because I'm feeling abdominal pains, abdominal pains. I don't just like what I'm feeling.
Well, I think that's normal actually.
Normal?
Yeah. I was told that when you explain the situation to
Really?
me. Don't worry. We'll be fine, right?
Are you sure?
Sure. I'm sorry. So, I'll come and check over here.
Okay. Please do.
Alright.
I know when my daughter is not fine. Well, you know. Come back here, Fred. Good listen. What do you want?
Dad, I sent for him. Fred,
Yes, ma'am.
go and wash the car and take him into your first birthday party.
Oh, okay.
Fred,
Sure.
don't wear that shoe. There's something inside.
There's nothing inside my shoe, Joe.
There's something in there that if you wear it, you will die. Just don't wear it.
Joe, check it yourself. Is there anything inside the shoe? Jesus! Jesus! Snake!
You see that thing would have entered your body and started eating you gradually and slowly till you finally die.
But who could want me dead?
Who have you offended?
No one. I've not offended anyone. But how do you see all these things? And what is speaking to you?
Well, I don't know, but maybe you offended.
Chioma! Chioma! What are you doing here? What's between you and this guy now? Let's go and continue what we are doing. Leave him alone. Stay away from this guy.
Annabelle? Annabelle?
Yes, Dad, I'm coming.
Let's go, we're running late.
Yes, Dad, I'm coming, Dad.
Annabelle?
Dad.
Annabelle? What is that? Annabelle? Annabelle! 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 What's wrong? I don't know. Let's take her to the hospital.
Mr. Edward, your daughter is in a critical condition. But however, she's being taken care of. She's responding to treatment.
But doctor, what actually is wrong with my daughter?
You see, Mr. Edward, your daughter had a serious, complicated abortion.
No.
Yes, that nearly damaged her body.
No, you can't tell me that, doctor. My daughter is a virgin. The last test we conducted on her still confirmed that she is a virgin. So, how can a virgin have an abortion? How?
Mr. Edward, you will confirm that from her.
Excuse me, doctor. You are the one that drives my daughter to everywhere she goes to. Now, tell me, do you know if she's seen anyone, any man or anyone outside?
None that I know of, sir.
None that you know or know?
There is none, sir.
Annabelle, just tell me who did this to you. Annabelle, tell me who did this unholy act to you. Don't bother yourself about what I will do with the person. Just tell me. Annabelle. Annabelle, you don't want to talk? You are not talking to your father? Both of you stay here with us. Now, tell me the truth. Is there any man that comes here to see my daughter, Annabelle?
Sir, we've never seen any man come here to look for her.
You, Gemma.
No, sir.
Gemma, you usually go out with her. Does she see any man outside this house?
Not at all, sir. We have never visited any man.
All right. Now, you need to monitor her. And if you see anything like that, tell me. All right? All right?
All right, sir.
All right.
Okrika.
Gaza!
Okrika.
Yes, Oga.
Come here.
Okay, good afternoon. I'm sorry. Good evening.
Okrika.
Yes?
You are the one
that man's this gate. Tell me the truth. Is there any man that has been coming to this house to see Annabelle, my daughter? I mean, any man at all?
Okay, I swear to God. I swear to Mab as he waked me. I have not seen anyone. I never see. Okay, I didn't know this. I just remember. It just dropped into my memory. He get one boy. One yellow idiot boy where they come find your daughter, but now once, not be regular. Now just interval. You get.
Do you know him well? And do you know where he stays?
I don't know where this guy is Desmond, but I know him very well. If I see him just now, I can give account of him. I know him very well. Okay, what things happen? They say anytime this guy come back, whenever he come back, me personal, I go catch him, give him, come call you come. Even though they say he never enter, na shadow.
Please shut up. You are there, and someone, a man, has been coming to see my daughter, and you didn't tell me. Shut up.
What did make me not tell you?
I said, shut up. Now, if the man comes again, make sure you lock him in here.
Yes, sir.
Until I come.
Yes, sir. Okay, whenever she enter, even though the shadow first come, I go hold the shadow, wait for the main body. We make sure I hold him captive. Oh yes. Okay, we do just that. Beautiful. That guy where they give me money, I go catch him for my order. If you think say you can become a see fine girls. You know, Sabi see fine girls. Yes. Who be that? Yes. Who are you? You want to see my mother? Just wait. Wait. Your man go for them. Madam. Madam, come. You get person wey wan see you, dey forget. I don't know. Who is that? I don't know. He just get behavior like people wey dey kidnap.
What is it?
Baby, why are you treating me this way? You know it's not my fault. You're not willing to give me what my desire so much.
So that was the reason why I started going after other girls.
I'm sorry about that.
Just hold it. I don't care. Just leave me alone. I have no more interest in it. Excuse me.
Annabelle.
Come follow me. You carry the leg like you never enter my house. Okay, welcome, sir. That boy wey they come here, come find your daughter. He's present.
Where is he?
Let me call him.
Where is he?
Fine boy! Oya, come back. No, you don't get problem. I will come. Don't be me hide you for you. Who try to do like woman rapper? You want to do family meeting. You don't know you are.
Come, will you come out from that place?
Will you come out?
Oh.
Go
So-
from make I don't give you slap.
So you are the one that has caused this family so much tears and anguish? Oh.
No, sir.
Oh, by the time I finish with you, you will not remember the day you were born. Oh. What have we done
Hello? DPO, yes, it's me. Please, please, I have a criminal right inside my compound now. I want you to send some of your men. Send enough men. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I only came to see Annabelle. I did nothing with her. Annabelle! Annabelle, please come and talk to your dad. I did nothing with her, sir, please.
Hey.
I did nothing with her. I did nothing with her, sir.
It's you.
No, sir.
Hey.
I only came to talk to her.
Dad, please.
Sir.
He's my friend. Please, he did nothing. He's not a criminal. Please.
He did nothing. And how did we lose?
Dad, he's not a criminal.
He will go to explain at the police station.
Dad, please.
You must go to the police station to explain to the law enforcement agents. They must investigate you.
Sir, I'm not a criminal.
Dad,
you are. You are.
I came to talk
Take
to
him. When the police comes, you bring him out. Take him inside.
Dad, go inside. He's not a criminal.
Will you shut up?
Talk to her. She has been my friend since my school days, sir.
I go give you more
Dad,
men.
please.
Put him inside.
Dad,
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner.
That's my friend.
Sir, please.
I go give you slap.
Take him.
Oh, Father, Lord, King of glory, let go.
Dad,
Sir,
Dad is not a criminal. He's my friend.
Put him inside.
I'm not a criminal, sir.
Dad.
Go inside.
Sir.
Stop, give me bottle. I will put this one in the dress.
Please don't arrest him.
Will you shut up? Where is your womb? Where?
Dad.
He will be there until the law enforcement agents arrive. Yes, then you hand him over to them. Hi, this boy did that. Huh? My only daughter. Jerry.
Okay, Rita. Okay, whatever your name is being called. Why did you set that guy up? And you know very well that that guy is my friend. Eh? Talk to me. Why did you set him up?
Madam, no this. I didn't do it intentionally. It wasn't intentional. No this for me.
Really? If anything happened to that guy, I will hold you responsible. Nonsense. You didn't do it intentionally.
You want to hold me responsible? Eh? Who will come there for a gate? Now you want come there open gate? You want to hold me responsible? Did that guy where they did, is he responsible? Person where gave behavior like people where they kidnap you will hold me responsible. He's not responsible. Where that your boyfriend there number then go down baby behavior by now. Now here could be skin punk. I am very sure of that. I can beat to my chest. Me. You don't know me where carry him? Federal sass. Idiot. He never see something. Idiot. Thunder fire you. They talk nonsense.
Annabelle. And what is it again? Why are you always making me uncomfortable joining something? To me now.
I'm just thinking about you, so I'm scared. I'm scared that you leave me one day. Since my condition is like that.
How can you even think of anything like this? I mean, how can you imagine that I'll leave you someday? I mean, I put you through this. I can't leave you. Right? We're in this together. I'm willing to go with you all the way. And moreover, I love you so much anyway. Honestly, I do. I don't like it when you cry like this. It's okay. Just promise me you will not cry again.
Steve.
Yeah.
You see, Annabelle here, she's my treasure and I cherish her so much.
She must be a very lucky woman.
Thank you so much.
There is actually something that brought me here. Something I want to do.
Okay.
Annabelle. Annabelle. Please. Will you marry me?
Fred,
Yes.
do you really know what you're asking me for?
I'm sure.
I'm trying to voice to express my gratitude.
Please don't say no.
Yes, yes. I'll marry you. This is beautiful. Thank you. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful.
Wow. Congratulations, Annabelle. You're very lucky indeed. This is actually a very huge step.
I'm lucky. Thank you so much.
Do you want something else?
I need trophy.
Dad, guess what?
I don't know anything to guess. What is it?
Someone has proposed to me.
That's nice. But did you tell him your health status?
Yes, Dad. He's very much aware of everything.
Oh, good. I would want to see there's a suitor who loves you, even when he knows that you cannot bear him children. I want to see him. Where is he?
Dad, he's right at the door.
Oh, go get him in immediately. Where is he?
Dad, he's the one.
Please, sir. I am very much in love with your daughter Annabelle. She's a very nice girl. I've proposed to her, she has accepted. Please, I hope you seek your consent.
Annabelle, tell me, when and how did this Fred love start?
Ever since my health issue, since I returned from the hospital, Fred has been there for me. Despite him knowing everything about me, yet he wasn't discouraged. Dad, I knew he truly loved me.
You have strong reasons to trust him. But I am only concerned about your emotional and physical security. However, I will see to that.
Thank you, Dad.
That's all right. Good night.
Alright, Dad. Good night. Good night, Dad.
Where is Kate?
Okay, again. Yay! Yay! Yay!
I want to introduce to you Fred, my in-law to be. And from today, you must accord him the appropriate respect as my in-law to be. You must not refer to him as a driver henceforth. Okay?
Yes,
all right? Yes. Because he is going to be my daughter's husband. All right?
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you. Fred.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yeah. But I'm very happy for you.
All right, Dad.
I'm right. Look at all who get now.
Annabelle, please. Please stop crying. See, I'm very, very sorry for the embarrassment my mother gave you there. I'm much more embarrassed that the embarrassment had to come from my mom. But please, I wouldn't want your daddy to see you this way. See, what I can assure you is that no matter what happens, I'm standing by you. In fact, our wedding plans commences immediately. But please stop crying, please. Please. Annabelle, I don't want your dad to see you this way. Please. I'm totally sorry. Alright? Please cheer up. Sorry, yeah? Let me wear your shoe. Stop now. Don't worry, I'll do it myself.
You're having fun, oh. You're enjoying yourself.
You're welcome. So how was your journey?
Everything went fine, sir. It was actually a warm reception. Thank God for everything.
Annabelle,
Dad?
did you like it?
Yeah, I like the place. Like, wow, I really had fun.
No.
Is that? Such a nice place.
So I really thank God for Johnny Mercies, and I pray God that He will take absolute control of everything.
Amen.
Yes. And how about your wedding plans?
Oh, we are it, sir. Okay.
It's all right. You just map out your plans and then you make them available to me.
All right. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay, now let me get freshened up.
All right.
I'm calling back.
Good girl.
Fred. That's all.
All right. Okay. Yeah, you.
No, I'm okay.
You may have something.
No. Thank you, sir. I'm fine. I'll quickly go gym.
You sounded so urgent. I hope you're okay.
I mean, how could you? How could you have told the secret of Annabelle's health status to my mother? She gave Annabelle and I the worst embarrassment of our lives. Steve, I thought I could trust you.
Hold it. What are you talking about, friend?
You don't understand what I'm saying is what?
You don't understand what I'm saying is what? You told my mother about Annabelle's predicament. And honestly, to be honest with you, I'm not happy about it.
Still, the last time I spoke to your mom was like 8 months ago. Since then, I haven't called her again. I don't really know what you're talking about.
8 to 10 months. So, if you did not tell her, who then did?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe she heard it from another source or something.
I didn't tell anybody else.
You should verify from your wife.
No.
Thank you, Mom. Mama, I came to inform you about my wedding that is coming up. Please, I want you to be there.
I will come to your wedding. As far as it's not that she-man that you want to marry. No. I cannot attend a wedding of 2 men. I will only attend their wedding on one condition.
Mama, the woman I want to marry is the woman I brought to you. Are you coming or not?
If she is the woman you want to get married to, I will not come.
Mama, can't you see we love each other? Can't you see?
Love. Love that will not bear any fruit. What do you know about love? Love that you will regret tomorrow. You will not marry her. You will not marry her. You will not marry a man and call her a woman. You will not marry her.
Mama, you saying you won't come for my wedding?
I will not come. If she's the woman you want to marry, I will not come.
Mama, are you saying you won't come for my wedding?
If she's the one, count me out. I will not come.
So you will not come for the wedding of your only son?
I will not come. My son wants to marry a man. I will not come. I don't want you to marry a man. I will not come.
But you will not come for the wedding of your
A dry wood for a wife. I will not come. You are not going to marry her. You are not going to marry that man you call a wife. You are not going to marry her.
My wedding must go on.
It must go on. We shall see. There's no problem. You want to kill me before my time, but it will not work.
This one you came here by this time, I hope all is well.
All is well, Auntie. There is no problem at all.
No.
Auntie,
please, there is a favor I want to ask you to do for me.
Favor?
Yes.
What could that be?
Please, I want you to come and stand in for me as my mother at my wedding.
Stand in as your mother? And how? Why? What happened to your mother?
See, my mother has refused to come. She said she will not come for my wedding. And there is no other person I can actually ask to do this thing for me except you. Please, Auntie. Please, a sum of 100,000 naira. Please manage it.
Fred, you don't have to give me money. You don't have to give me this money for me to be at your wedding.
Auntie, it's from my heart. It's
not because I wanted to come.
I'm like a mother to you. Eh? Man, I keep what your mother is doing is not good. Eh? How can she refuse to be at your wedding? Her son's wedding for that matter. Ah. It's all right.
It's okay. I'll take care of that. But now my wedding is just the only thing that is bothering me now.
You don't have to be bothered. You don't have to bother yourself. You're like a son to me. I'm like your mother. Eh? Don't worry. I will try my best to be there. In fact, I'll be there.
Thank you so much.
You don't have to worry.
I'll just be on my way. I want to see one of my friends after this fight.
It's all right. Go well, my son.
Please.
I will be there. You don't have to worry. Eh? Just go and get yourself ready. I will be there.
All right.
Take
All
care.
right, bye-bye.
Go well.
Do you know that Fred, my son, came back home to invite me to his wedding?
That is good news.
To his wedding, to that lady that does not have a womb.
God forbid. Which mother would attend such wedding?
Oh.
A wedding between a man and a man.
Oh.
Because that lady is a man. A lady that does not have womb, that cannot bear a child. She's a man. She's a man.
I gave birth to him so that I can carry my grandchildren. Do you know the most painful part of it is that despite all my warnings, all my threats, Fred went ahead with his plans to marry that empty vessel, that concom that nothing is inside.
Eh? Why is it that children of this day have refused to listen to advice of their parents?
I told him that I will not attend the wedding.
Eh? Which mother would attend such wedding? And they forgot that now, if you can na wefu, what are you going to know?
Oh! I told him that I will not attend the wedding. I will not attend. Hey! My sister, it's only God. It's only this heavenly God that will help me. It's God that will help me in this situation. My only child. My only child. So
you don't have to worry yourself. You don't have to worry. Okay. I will make sure that Fred doesn't get married to that.
You know he listens to me. Please, I'll talk to him. I will talk to him, please. Talk to him to see reasons.
It's okay. You don't have to worry yourself. It's okay. Can we get back to work?
Bye-bye.
What's delaying you now? You told me this thing will be ready this week. See, my wedding is tomorrow. I don't want any stories. Okay, what about the cooling van? Come to the house now so we can load these drinks. I'm at home, I beg. And when you come, just
Fred, why are you doing this to me? Why are you paying me back with wickedness?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Tomorrow you are getting married to another woman. After all I've done for you. Fred, you know I love you so much. You've forgotten so soon how much I sacrificed to make and keep you happy.
Hey, hold it there. Hold your emotions now. See, we are adults. I don't want us acting like kids. And I don't need to remind you what my wife will do if she comes out here and find us in this compromising man. For your own good, though, I think you should go back to your home.
Say this to me.
Congratulations once again.
Thanks, Dad.
You are the latest wedded couple in town. I'm so happy for you. Fred.
Sir.
We now have a family. Yes, I have bought a house for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad. Thank you so much.
You will like it. It's palatious.
Wow.
When you see it, you will know.
Thanks so much, Dad. Thank you.
So anytime from now, you will move into your own house and live as husband and wife. I've also provided an SUV for you to add to your
Thanks, Dad. Thank you so
You will
much.
like it. It's a
Thank
Mercedes.
you so much. Jesus, thank you, Dad.
It's a Mercedes. You will like it.
Wow.
Yes, so, Fred.
Sir.
Take care of your wife.
I will, sir.
Annabelle.
Dad.
You love your husband. And be loyal. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yes, you are all aware that things are changing for the better. There has been elevations and more elevations will take place. Some positions will change and there will be additional positions. Meanwhile, our driver and gardener, Fred, has exceeded that position of driver and gardener. He has moved to another level because he has become a bona fide member of this noble family as my in-law. I want you to accord him the respect that he deserves. I will not tolerate any insubordination to his person. Did you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Today, they will be leaving this place to go to their own place. We have to employ another driver and gardener. Kate will be deployed to them.
Dad, Choma instead, please.
Right, I would have loved Sherma to remain here with me. Nevertheless, since you desire her, she will be deployed to you.
Thanks, Dad.
All staff remain subject and answerable to me. Okay?
Okay, wait, no base. I want to suggestion. The new compound where I want back go, share the get make you deploy me, make the workers get man there so you can employ new get man for this compound.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. And go to your duty post.
Answer.
What's all that?
I was just
All right, you're dismissed.
Thank
you,
Dad.
sir.
Mama.
What are you doing here?
Mama, how can you be asking me what I'm doing in my father's house?
Your father's what? Fred, so you went ahead to marry that empty vessel? Despite all my warnings. Fred, what did she give to you? Mind you, you dare not bring her into this compound. As for you, I consider I never had a son like you. And you don't have a mother. You never had a mother.
Mama, how can you say such a thing?
Don't mama me. Don't mama me. I don't have a son.
Mama, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like it.
Fred! Come back here. Collect this thing from me. Take this thing from me, Fred. I will beat you, Fred. I will beat you. Carry this thing from me. I don't need them. Carry it. Fred, collect it. I told you I don't have a son anymore. Collect it from me. Collect it. Go. I don't want to see you. Go. I don't have a son. Any that die, the Christian mother will come and bury me. Yeah. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I was busy in the kitchen.
It's okay. Auntie, I actually came to express my profound gratitude to you for studying for me. I really don't know how to thank you, but God bless you.
It's okay. It's indeed my pleasure to must have honored your invitation. I mean, we thank God for everything.
Auntie, you really don't know what you did for me. You saved me a whole lot of embarrassment after my mom refused to come home. Thank you. I actually brought this little token for you.
Hey, Fred. You still got something for me. All these things from you. Is it not too much?
It's okay. I'm actually the one that is supposed to be saying thank you to you.
It's okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hey, is it not too much for me?
It is nothing now. Actually, I want to run back to the city now. Yeah, I just came to
Why not we quickly get something for me?
Maybe when I come next time. Alright, and thank you. I'll keep in touch.
Choma. I'm very happy for your deployment to the new house. I heard the place is very big. Now you're going to leave us behind.
You know, I'll miss you. I'll miss the moments we shared, the fun, everything. We all have to adapt to the changes. That's what nature gives to us.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I'll miss you very much.
I'll miss you too.
All right.
Okay.
that we tried our best.
Okay. But how is it now?
Doctor, talk to us now.
I'm sorry. He couldn't make it.
Mama Fred. Don't Mama Fred me. What happened? What did I do? I'm just coming from your house. They said you went to the park. What happened? What did I do? Can you tell me? So you went behind me to attend my son's wedding, which both of us condemned. Mama Onyeka, I thought you are a friend. I don't know that you are a snake.
It's not my fault. You know, your son came to me. He was pleading like a baby. And I had to, as a kind person that I am now, I had to attend the wedding. Yes, we both condemned the decision. But I did not condemn you as a person. Yes, and that was why I attended the wedding. And you know what? You needed to have been there. It was a fantastic one. Don't ever cross my path. Do you hear me? It has not gotten to that. We are still friends. So.
Longer. You're a very greedy woman.
It has not gotten to
You are
that.
a greedy woman.
It wasn't my fault anyway. You refused to attend the wedding. And your son came to me. He pleaded with me. And I had to attend.
You will vomit everything that my son gave to you.
For
today.
what? Please, I want to...
Today, you will vomit everything.
No,
you will vomit it. If not, I will beat you here and I will kill you here.
I'm not feeling fine.
I know you are not feeling fine. You like bribe, oh. You like bribe. The whole thing that my son gave to you, you will vomit it today. You will vomit it today, oh. Mama Onyeka, you will vomit it.
You will kill me.
Everything. Is it my both money, both cloth, everything.
Kids, what are you doing there? Why are you crying?
Shoma, Oga is gone. Oga is gone. Hey, such a good man with a good heart. Eh? I don't know why good people like this don't last in this world. Oga, may your kind, good and gentle soul rest in perfect peace.
Why did you kill him?
What are you saying?
Listen, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about if you don't want everybody to know. So just answer my question. Why did you kill Oga?
I did. But it was not my target.
Then who was your target?
Fred. I wanted Fred dead.
Fred? Why would you want Fred dead?
I met Fred. I hope you like the food.
Very nice. Thank you.
Okay, take this.
Sorry, what is it for?
You said you needed money to go back to the village.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy I met a kind-hearted woman like you. But if you will help me, I want to stay back in the city and work. I want to make my poor mother proud. I am very hardworking. I don't want to go back to the village.
Okay. So, how do I help you?
Accommodation. If you can actually allow me to stay here with you. As soon as I get a good job, I'll move out.
That will not be possible. I mean, we can't live together now. Besides, I have a boyfriend who paid for this accommodation and he comes here all the time.
No problem. You can actually tell him I'm your brother that just came from the village.
Bro, oh, there he comes up.
Baby, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good afternoon. Who is here?
Baby, this is my elder brother, Fred. He came in yesterday from the village.
Nice to meet you. Same here. How's everything?
Fine, thank you. Fred, this is my baby, the love of my life. His name is Victor.
Oh, really? I can see.
I guess he's my supposed brother-in-law, right?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
How's the people in the village?
We are trying. We are fine. One of these days, you come to the village, so we'll see you properly. You know, as in law.
I'll come. See, I'm sorry for what happened yesterday. I promise it won't happen again.
That's what you say all the time. After having me almost every night. Now you're gradually stealing my heart.
See, I honestly wish I could steal it all to myself. I may not bring you kids. You're a woman with a heart of gold. I wish you could be my wife.
I've fallen for you too. But I just wish Victor was never in the picture.
You don't need him. See, we can actually be managing for whatever you earn. And I believe very soon I'm going to get a good job. See what you do. Just look for a way to cause misunderstanding between both of you so he can live for good. Actually, get jealous whenever he comes here, hugging and kissing.
Jealousy. Okay. I'll think about it.
Just cause problem, let him go.
Leave my house, Joe. I told you I'm tired. Leave.
Hey, what's this? I told you she's just an ordinary friend to me. Joyce, she's my friend now. Stop this, baby. I can swear to this.
Just a friend. Just a friend that calls you morning and night. Please, just go and continue with her. I beg. I'm tired of this relationship.
Baby,
leave.
you just have to stop this. You have to stop this. Is that why you're shutting
Leave my house.
Is that why you're shutting me off the house I pay?
Ha. Please don't pay for me again, no. I can take care of myself now.
Fred, but you are here listening to all these things she say. Talk to her now. I love her now. I'm innocent of all these allegations now.
Boy, you just heard her say she's no longer interested in the relationship. Go now.
You have to talk to her. You're my guy. You talk to her now. Please now.
I'm your guy, and she's my sister. Go, I will talk to her. I'll find a way and talk to her.
Maybe I should go.
Go now.
You want to spoil something again? Go, I'll talk to her later.
Fred, talk to her.
I'm your man. I'll talk to her.
Take this 2,000 for your keep and to take transport around the section.
Wow, thank you so much. I'm grateful. What could I have done without you?
It's okay. Let me go back before my organic daughter returns. I'll see you later.
Alright then.
I said pack and leave. You're fired. Nonsense.
Please, sir, I'm very sorry, sir.
I said get out now. I don't want to see you here.
I'm very sorry, sir. Please, it's the handiwork of the devil, sir.
Baby, please tell me.
No problem.
There is no problem. There's a vacancy in my place of work.
for the position of the driver. Now your guy just sacked his driver, and he plays his drivers very well. But
are you serious?
I don't know if you can drive.
Of course now, why not? See, in my hometown, I am one of the most influential drivers there. I told you now.
Okay. In that case, you have to go and apply right away. Most importantly, you don't know me. I don't know you. We don't know each other. Not talk of living together. I know why I'm saying this, to avoid unnecessary suspicions.
I think you're right. So I'll just bath.
Go on. Bath and dress up. Remember, you don't know me.
Do I know you? I don't know you.
Fred betrayed me. After all I did for him.
Listen. You have to forgive Fred. I know what you did was wrong and it is an act of wickedness, but you just have to forgive him. I see a better man coming your way soon. A man that will give you love, peace, and care that your heart desires. But you just have to forgive Fred and let him go.
I am not interested. Fred will pay dearly for my tears. I won't let him go.
So, did you try to confront him? Maybe by asking him why he's acting the way he's doing?
I did. I confronted him the day before the wedding.
Welcome, Barrister. Thanks. How is work?
Oh, work is fine. Thank you. And you?
Fine.
Well, I'm here to make a formal presentation of a will statement of Mr. Edward Adams, which stipulates that after 3 months of his death, the will, which he signed as a legal tender, should be read to the household. The will states as follows. All my fixed assets, which includes houses, both in the rural and urban communities, all my business edifice, which includes my superstores, shopping malls, sales shops, all medium-scale industry, the bakery, and my shuttle and transport buses and trucks, and all my liquid assets, which includes cash at home, all my bank accounts, shares, bonds, treasury bills, be given to my only child, Annabel Adams. All other litigation remains illegal and does not represent the will, mind, or the statutory owner of this will. Signed, Mr. Edward Adams.
Thank you, Barrister. We'll be right back. Sure. Baby, why is your face like that? Are we no more together anymore? What belongs to me also belongs to you. Okay, fine. If we go back there right now, I'll tell the barrister to change the name on the property to yours. Are you okay? Are you fine now?
go back. Barrister.
Yeah.
Fred is my husband. I would like him to be in control of everything. I want you to change the name on the asset to his name.
However, I'll give you 7 working days before we can effect any change. You can ask it otherwise.
Okay. No problem, Barrister.
Thanks.
Okay, Barrister, I'm waiting for you. Waiting for your feedback.
Oh, thank you very much.
Alright, so welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, take care.
Alright.
Are you happy now? You know, I always wanted to be happy.
Kate, have you not done enough havoc?
Chioma, stay out of this.
I will not stay out of it. I know you may have your reasons, but does it warrant doing all this? Have you not done enough? Learn to pull yourself together, pick up your broken pieces and start a life. If you don't, the law will catch up with you and you will end the rest of your life behind bars. The one you did today, if you were caught, would you have time to plan another? Stop here, kids. You've done enough.
Chioma, I warn you for the last time. Stop monitoring me. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way.
Kate.
How did this result get to my mom?
Is that why you want to break my hand? I sent it to her. And do you have any problem with that?
You did what? You sent this to her. How did you get the result and how did you even locate my village?
Have you forgotten I have your mother's contact? Of course, I called her and she gave me the directions.
How did you get this result?
What kind of stupid question is that? See, let me tell you, I know this house better than you do.
Kate, you know what? I think I've had enough of your nonsense in this house. It's time for you to go.
I said time for who to go. You come and push me out now. Idiot. This is just the beginning. You actually think you will mess with me and go scot-free? Fred, you have something else coming. You've just activated the demon in me and I'll show you. By the time I'm through with you, you regret ever coming to this town. Nonsense.
I like this word, like.
I like it.
Why?
Check the
I don't like it.
You're very fine.
Oh, really? What about
Look at
me?
it. Look at it. You have anybody in your place sometimes.
Funny. Oh, yeah, Kate. First of all, thank you so much for your self-care service. You're very, very hardworking. This will pay off. As you can see, my dad is late and we can no longer afford the service of 2 days. So you have to stop work after today. Thank you very much.
But nothing. She just gave you a good reason for her decision now. What's the but for again?
Sweetheart.
You just told her why we don't need her anymore. Go now. She even gave you a huge amount of money.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're welcome.
Madam, there is something I want you to listen to. I'm sure you will like it.
So, can I listen to it now?
I'll be right back. Something you want to listen to. I don't know.
You like it, right?
Very nice. Very nice.
So that actually pressed. Let me use the press.
Oh, really?
I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
What is it you want to play to my wife before you leave?
I don't think you want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
Can you remember what you told me the first day I accosted you? When you started developing these fake feelings for my madam? So, can you still remember now?
No, I don't remember the past.
Okay. Fred, what's this nonsense going on between you and Madam Annabelle?
Madam Annabelle, I don't understand.
You're just a bloody liar and a pretender. Don't you know it's so obvious that you are both in love with each other?
In love? God forbid. I mean, how could you even think I'll feel anything for a woman like that? Oh, because you feel because her father is now wealthy, she will be exactly what I want. See, I know what I'm doing. I want to get this girl to fall in love with me. Then I'll use that as an opportunity to exploit her and her father. So if eventually her father dies, I'll get her to change all the names in the documents to my name. Eh? So that you and I can take the money and run away to a facility where we'll enjoy life to the fullest. I know what I'm doing now.
Are you very sure of what you just said now?
Kate, just sit down and watch me do this thing. I know what I'm doing. I have all these things planned out. See, I don't want them to see you and
Fred. Fred.
Kate.
If I'm jealous too. So, don't you hide your face.
You are a devil. Because only devilish people keep evil records.
And you're a saint. Because only earthly saints like you forget kind gestures. I really cannot wait to play this for your loving wife. She needs to know the kind of husband she's married to know her husband's plans. So tell me, now that you have succeeded in killing the man, what's your next plan?
Kate, why are you doing this? What do you want from me?
Good question. I want Chioma sacked while I remain.
You want Chioma sacked? Of course, you know that is not possible.
In that case, your wife needs to listen to this before I leave.
You're a devil. You're a demon.
You are a saint. A saint.
Madam, how are you? What are you preparing?
I just want to let you get soup. Like barley.
Oh, really? My love, can I ask you for a favor?
Yes, of course, go ahead.
I feel we should retain Kate and let Choma leave instead.
That is not possible. Why the change of decision all of a sudden?
Oh my darling, see, I feel so much for Kate. From all indications, she seems she's feeling so minimal with this job. And it won't be nice if we leave her without any source of income. What will happen to those people that she takes care of? So I'm actually suggesting maybe Chuma will leave instead.
No, I'm not sure if you even understand what you're saying. Choma is more useful in this house more than Kate. And my father will not even be happy in his grave if I send Choma away. See, please, I can't please you to displease my dad.
No, I've not asked you for a favor before. Please do this for me.
I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. And that is that is final, please. I can't do it. Please. Kate should go.
I think we need to think about it.
I don't need to think about anything. I have made up my mind. Kate should go. Please, just respect my decision this time around, please. Yes, Kate should go.
Baby, we are winning, no?
I told you.
Wow.
I told you.
Wow, that's
See this guy. This guy is almost scored or something.
Kate. Madam.
I'm ready to leave.
Oh, that's good.
I want to thank you so much for your love and care throughout the period I worked for you.
You're welcome. And what about what you...
Kate, you can go inside and drop your things and continue your work. My wife and I said that you return your job. Alright? Choma! Choma! Please come.
What's going on? What are you saying? Okay, call me.
Yes, I did. See, you go inside now and pack your things. You leave today because my wife and I can no longer afford the services of two maids. All right?
What are you talking about? She can't just leave.
Kate. You know what? You give her that envelope that was given to you in the morning. All right? Choma, please go inside and pack your things. You're leaving today.
I cry not for my job, but for the sorrow that will befall you.
Who is that?
Chico, what are you doing here by this time of?
Come outside, let's talk.
What are you doing here by the time of December?
Because I need to discuss something with you.
You want to talk something with me?
Yes.
What be that? What is it?
Idika, I remember you told me how you were frustrated on the road. Then our late Oga picked you up and offered you this job. He even paid you more than what gatekeepers collected. You also told me that he has been more than a good man to you.
Yes, Oga, a very good person. Very, very good.
In that case, we must reward him both in life and in death.
But how we want to do that one now? Eh? What do we do?
the wolves roving around this house. And people like you and I, who benefited from his kind gestures when he was still alive, will not let their plot succeed. We must do something to stop them.
What do we want to do now? Which people be the wolves? Can you tell me the people, make I know them in person, and make I know my own role to play to
The
fight the
wolves are people that you and I know. And your role is to get me inside that house and play along with me.
You have to take you inside the house. You know what's going to happen now? Shama. This thing I want to do now, I want to take risky, but I will do it just for you. You get? I go carry you go inside because nobody don't come now. You understand? We need to make I just go hide you now, sharp sharp.
Gate. What are you doing here? Why didn't you know before coming in?
Please, spare me other protocols. I saw your wife driving out. Where is she going to?
I don't know. Maybe she went to look for trauma or something. I don't know why she needs that girl so bad.
That's her business.
So why are you here? You've succeeded in sending trauma out of this house so you can continue with your deadly plots.
Come on. No more evil plans now. At least not now that everything is going well as planned. According to your voice recording my phone. Yeah? The man is gone, the will and document is in your possession, so I just want to have you all to myself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know you look more handsome when you pretend. Come on. Why don't you come and give your long abandoned baby a passionate kiss? Oops. Give me a kiss. Come on. Don't pretend as if you miss me. Give me a kiss. You're Katie. So, what's the next plan?
How do you mean?
See, we don't have time. We'll have to sell these properties and get the buying properties in our name. Okay? See, tomorrow we'll go to see the two houses on Airport Road.
How did you get to know about these properties?
Fred, please stop asking me stupid questions and give me one more round.
Another round of it.
Oh, come on! You can't dress me around like
Please,
this.
I'm tired.
Tired?
Yes.
Don't be
Do
like
I look like a horse to you? I have a wife and I'm doing extra one. You want another one?
Like I care. By the time we sell the properties, we'll kill you and marry a more handsome and diligent man. Cute, you're there for me, fine boy. For who? Talk.
Are you still there?
I'm looking for my phone. Did you see it?
Your phone? Did you come in with it?
I did. I'm sure I left it on the couch.
Well, I think it has to be there now. Nobody will come here and pick your phone. See, you have to go. Even if you don't find it, go. I'll bring it for you. I don't want my wife to come here and see you. Go now.
So tired. Where can I see this girl? Where can I see you? Oh, Auntie. Shut up, Auntie. Okay, what are you doing here? I've been here for some time now. I want to show you something, but you have to listen carefully. What is it? This can be true. It's true. That's the voice of your husband before you got married. And that was his motive for marrying you. He loves me so much. I can't believe. Chuba, where did you get this from? I can't believe this. Fred can't do this to me. But that's his voice. How? Jesus Christ. How can Fred do this to me? But that's Jesus. Fred. I can't believe this.
Oh, darling, you're back. Oh. How did your day go?
Fine.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Of course, yes, I'm fine.
Okay. I missed you. So,
Are you taking anything? Are you eating?
I'm not hungry actually. No, I was just going to the top.
Can I see those documents you collected from the barrister? I want to check some things.
What is it you want to check?
Just want to check some things, that's all. Just want to check and confirm some things.
Oh, you can't have it.
Why are you sounding like this? I said I want to check and confirm some things. Is it not my father's properties again?
And don't forget I'm the man of this house. I decide what happens here as far as the documents and properties are concerned.
Baby, why are you sounding this way? I was the one that decided to change the names to the document to yours.
So what? And so what? See, if you don't have any other thing to say, I'm very busy here.
Hi.
Fred, there's something I want to tell you.
What is it? See, I don't have power for anything.
He's not that painful. He's lazy. See, I suspect that Chioma is somewhere in this house.
Trauma in this house. How possible is that?
I don't know, I have these strong feelings that she's in this house. I think we should search for her.
Kate, you're stressing me.
I don't understand that this is not stress. I know what I'm saying. Let's just search for her.
God help you if she's outside.
Let's just...
Now we've searched everywhere. Trauma is not there. Can I rest?
I'm not convinced yet. I'm sure I saw movements around. Wait, she must be somewhere.
So Trauma is now at hand that we cannot see her.
This curtain was not like this. Aha! I said it! See her! Hey! I told you, I know.
How did you get in here? How long have you been here listening to our conversations? So,
Okay. Okay, hungry they catch me and I realize say month don't end. I won't come collect my salary and make a job.
You must be very stupid. Do I look like one of your cooks or has month ended and you're demanding for salary?
Okay, month never end. The month does the slow. I mean, things say month don't end. Okay, sir.
And hey, stop it. How did this girl get into this house?
Choma, how do you enter here? How do you enter here? Mama, how do you enter? You better leave here now. I don't got. Oh, look at idea now.
How did she get into this house?
I don't know. How do you get here? Come outside and get out! You regress? I'm talking, you are still standing. Don't let me lose my patience. Leave me here! I was like this one now. What is wrong? I said make you don't go. Hey! What
am I paying you for in this house?
Move this now. No, you said.
And you're still here.
Have you seen my predicament?
Jesus!
Oh. Are you sure this Chioma not quicker than...
This doesn't look good. This is not good.
She must have heard everything.
What do we do now?
This girl always spoiling things for me, eh? How did they even bring her to this house?
Who they know? Yes, who are you looking for?
I want to see the man of this house.
Okay, wait, let me go inside and call the person.
I don't owe you any explanation. I can sell anything I want to. That's the man they said you had to me with fake documents. What are you talking about? All the documents I gave to you were all original.
Those documents are not original to any of those properties.
So why did you now give me fake documents?
I never knew you're a gold digger.
Excuse me, sir. Please, 1 second. I overheard what Annabelle said. Annabelle is just carried away by her emotions. I perceive some foul play in what is going on. I don't trust that man. If he's really sincere, then he can control everything without wanting change of ownership. Sir, remember you are our father's personal lawyer, and you owe a duty to guide and protect his will. That's why the father entrusted you with this will. Please, do not do it. Listen, this is what you will help us do. Keep the original papers, then maybe you can come up with something that's unauthorized and illegal.
So by so doing, he will believe he has the valid papers of properties. Please.
You have such a smart idea. It's very thoughtful of you. There could really be a foul play.
Yes.
Somewhere. And in fact, it's a very, very bright idea of yours. Well, in any case, I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. I'll see you.
Okay, sir.
All thanks to Chioma, who reminded me that gold diggers like you still exist.
Mr. Fred, you have to refund all the money that I paid for the purchase of that house now, or?
You just have to give me some little time. I'll give you the package.
What is just explain what is really going on here?
Arrest this lady here, Kate, for the murder of Chief Edward.
Barrister, what are you talking about? What are you saying?
Kate here is responsible for the death of your father. Chioma told me everything.
You killed my father!
It was not intentional. She wasn't my target. Fred was my target.
What? Kate!
What?
Officer! Arrest them!
Take them away.
Mr. Fred,
I am not
under
arrest.
Let's go. Officer, we are talking about somebody that just killed somebody. That's a more grievous offense now. Let us analyze this thing very properly.
It was not intentional.
You wanted to.
You are the cause of all this.
So you wanted to kill.
Is it not your greed? Is it not your greed? No, it's not for your greed now.
I'll kill you that set.
I beg Bokuna not to beat them. Now that man they pay my salary. No go beat your hand break, make it up you sign signature when I go take money for bank. You can break his leg, but just leave the hand. Kate, you can destroy her future. I don't know. You can do it.